Mississippi celebrated its first Farm to School Week last week.
Amy, the event took place in several schools across the state, and one of those locations was Roush Elementary in Brandon. Farm to School Week, however, is more than simply a time for school children to learn about where food comes from. It encourages Mississippi school systems to buy food grown in the state. It also teaches Mississippi farmers the procedures of how to sell and deliver food to schools. It could mean millions to the state's economy.
How about this?
First graders at Roush Elementary in Brandon welcomed special guests for Farm to School Week. Festival producer Alan Eubanks was one of 4 growers talking about what they know best, farming. Later at lunch, the youngsters ate some of the great tomatoes and cucumbers grown on Eubanks' Lucedale, Mississippi operation.
I think it'd be good for everybody, you know, the farmer and the community and the school system too. If they're buying from the farmer, it's going to be a lot fresher, you know, if they buy it right here at their back door. So you can get a good quality product and help out the farmer at the same time.
Farm to School Week was proclaimed the first week of October by the 2012 Mississippi Legislature. It's part of National Farm to School Month. One of its goals is educational. There was a special emphasis at Roush on learning where food comes from, in addition to the visits by Mississippi farmers.
And you plant a yellow corn seed, and a green corn plant will grow out of the ground. And that green corn plant will make an ear of corn.
There were 4 different farmers that met with classes about the produce and the chicken and the vegetables that they actually produce. And I think it was wonderful for the students to have that opportunity here in Rankin County.
The second goal of Farm to School is to create opportunities for school systems to buy food grown by Mississippi farmers. The Mississippi Food Policy Council estimates that if 25 cents per school lunch were spent on Mississippi-grown food, it could mean another $17 million a year to the state's farmers and the state's economy, not to mention fresher food for Mississippi school children.
A lot of these children think corn only comes from a can. We want them to appreciate what their farmers do for them, and it's important to get our farmers' product into the school system. If we buy from other sources and leave our farmers out of the equation, they're shut down from a very good market.
Mississippi's Commissioner of Agriculture and Commerce, Cindy Hyde-Smith, and Governor Phil Bryant shared lunch with the Roush Elementary students. Commissioner Hyde-Smith says her department can help farmers know what it takes to be a food supplier to Mississippi schools.
We have the programs, we have the materials now, and we encourage the farmers, approach your local school. Let them know what you can provide, because the quantity that you can provide and the quality that you can provide is what is the most important thing, because they have to meet the needs of the number of children that they feed every day.
Grants are available to help school districts buy local. The DeSoto County Public School System is using a $100,000 grant from the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the Department of Defense. The conference will be held November 14th at the Rankin County branch of Hines Community College to help school systems and farmers link up. Well, the November 14th conference is called Healthy Farms, Healthy People. It takes place Wednesday, November 14th at the Rankin County branch of Hines Community College on Country Place Parkway in Pearl. You will be asked to pre-register by October 19th if possible. Institutional food users like schools and hospitals are urged to attend. Farmers are also urged to participate. There will be an opportunity for both sides to make contacts. Sessions will include instruction on how to buy commodities and how farmers should approach selling to schools. There's also a booklet already available from the Mississippi Food Policy Council with this information. You can also get help from the Mississippi Department of Agriculture and Commerce. We'll have those links on our Farm Week webpage and Facebook page.